all the food banks in Haringey are in a network, the community food banks, and that's called the Haringey Community Food Network, and we're all affiliated to the National Right to Food campaign. And that's why we're starting to be more militant, because the food banks are doing what's needed on the ground, but it's becoming clear that we are replacing government, and we can't do it. It's not sustainable, and it's really a disgrace for a country that's the 5th or 6th richest country in the world to not have a better run government. We used to have public services that would have helped people who were in need, but they have been run down, and now that the cost of living has become so great, there's no regulation of rents, and now the fuel costs have gone up, and people are desperate, and we see them every week. And together we can help each other, but it has to be the government who takes responsibility. They're passing laws that make it harder for people to survive. We're looking at our local council to include us in an equal partnership while they're working out the food strategy or their food action plan. Haringey is a right to food borough. It was declared that in the beginning of 2020, but we haven't seen much development of that on the ground, and we want to be equal partners. As it is, they seem to be talking among themselves and perhaps letting us have a word at the end when they've worked it all out, but that's not partnership, and we would like that. And then on London level, we're very happy, say that Sadiq Khan passing universal free school meals for primary school children this September, but it is only for 1 year. So many parents coming to the food bank have been delighted and relieved that they don't have to pay for school meals or whatever. But when I say, it's only for 1 year, it stops in July, they go, oh, I thought it was permanent. So clearly, that's the message from marches like this around the country. It needs to be made permanent, and it needs to be extended to secondary school children. Children need nutrition, they need to develop their brains, they can't achieve well in school without good meals. It's a knock-on effect on all the other services if you don't make sure that people have good food.